Yeah, I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave. No, you're a
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police, and you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
This angry, aggressive 73-year-old bicyclist in Park City, Utah, forcibly cornered a 22-year-old who was on his way to a skate park. I literally just got off the phone with the 22-year-old. His name is Pierce Kimpton. Angry bicycle guy basically thinks that he's making a citizen's arrest, and he's going to hold Pierce there at that spot, waiting for the police to arrive.
You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't
I
wait.
Push into
you did.
you.
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did. I have it on dash cam.
He came way too close to me. Send a policeman for this guy right now, because you might leave. And I want you to be here when the police get here. He's trying to leave.
The 73-year-old bicyclist, Gary Peacock, is apparently a multi-millionaire transplant from California.
Just get back in the car and wait for the police. I'm riding a bike. I have more rights than you.
Perhaps that has something to do, unfortunately, with what happens after the cops arrive.
Well, here they come. Do you hear them?
They're coming. They're coming.
Believe it or not, once the cop arrived, he ends up citing Pierce.
If I have it my way, you're going to jail.
Okay.
I'll press charges against you.
Like I said, I just got off the phone with Pierce. I got the full story. Let's go through it.
No, you're a
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police, and you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
I've said many times before that as a content creator and a lawyer, privacy is important. Many people have no idea that their private data is being collected and traded online by these shady data brokers. These guys create shadow profiles on you that include a frightening amount of personal details. These insights are then used without your knowledge or without your consent by insurance companies, banks, businesses, and even the government. And that's why I love this product called Incogni. It not only tracks down the data brokers that have your information, but they also then have that information in private data completely removed. And it's easy. Just create the account and you basically don't have to do anything else. It just works in the background, just continuously removing your private data. As of today, Incogni has located my private data with 307 different data brokers. And they've had that data deleted with 255 of those data brokers, with 52 others still in progress. And this would be a difficult and lengthy process to attempt, even for somebody with my legal expertise. 191 hours to be exact, because they keep track. But I haven't had to do anything. Basically, you just set it and forget it. So check out Incogni using the link below, or go to incogni.com/civil to get an exclusive 60% off an annual Incogni plan. Now let's get back to the video. Bicyclist Gary Peacock, age 73, of Park City, Utah, formerly California, I believe, said that he was riding his bike up Park Avenue towards Old Town Park City from his home in the Snyderville Basin when a Subaru drove dangerously close to him. The driver of that Subaru was Pierce Kimpton, age 22. Now, Pierce denies driving that close. In any event, Gary Peacock follows Pierce into the park where he was going to skate with his friend. Gary immediately gets aggressive and tries to forcibly keep Pierce in his car and to prevent him from leaving the scene, as if it was the scene of an accident. And how impressive is it that Pierce keeps his cool throughout this guy's behavior, which is exactly the right thing to do. He's clearly a smart kid. Not only that, but he already had a dash cam filming that completely refutes this guy's claims. Here you can see the relevant dash cam footage that shows that Pierce, when he approached this cyclist, that he slowed down, wasn't going fast anyways, and also veered his vehicle to the left so as not to get too close to the guy on the bicycle. Shortly after safely passing Mr. Peacock, Pierce takes a left into the park, and then he pulls into a parking space and parks. But then here comes Gary Peacock on his bicycle and just immediately jumps all over Pierce.
What's this guy doing?
Yeah, that one's unbelievable. It's so exposed. You didn't do the whole thing. You didn't think the whole thing is like 8 miles out back.
Hold on, I have a guy. Hold on.
Pierce said that when he saw that this guy was super aggressive, he didn't know this man, had never met him before, didn't know who he was, but just based on the way he was acting from the very beginning, he thought it was wise to start filming him. Clearly, that was the right thing to do.
Yes, sir.
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did. I have it on dash cam. You and Nick did. I'm gonna go skate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not going anywhere until the police come.
Dude, stop.
No, you're
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his hands on me and
Yeah,
stuff.
guy
Why?
won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing?
I'm
Why are
calling
you
the
so
police.
cranky?
I'm calling the police. That's
Dude,
all.
why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
Didn't push into
You did. How'd you get out of the car?
You yanked
Yeah,
my door.
I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name, and now he's trying to leave. I'm in Park City, near the Park City Park.
We're at the skate park.
The skate park.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Subaru. Yeah, he's a license plate. The license plate is, and he's recording me because he's a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to come and give this guy a ticket. I'd be willing to testify in court against this guy.
Okay.
He came way too close to me. Huh? He did not hit me. There's a law in Utah that says you have to stay 3 feet from a cyclist. He did not, he just went right next to me. I wouldn't bother pulling over if this guy weren't unsafe. Yes, I'm still on my bicycle. He's here. Gary Peacock, you send a policeman for this guy right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, he tried to leave. He said he was leaving.
I said I was gonna skate.
You said you were leaving.
I have it on video,
Go
dude.
ahead. You're
Putting words
lying
in my
left and
mouth.
right, pal. It's all on video. You tried to leave. You said I'm leaving.
I said I'm gonna skate.
That's the same thing.
I didn't say I'm leaving.
Oh, he was leaving. So could you please send a policeman? He's just being aggressive and obnoxious. It's a
Be
some
my
kind of-
witness. Okay, thank you.
It's kind of Subaru.
He thinks I got really close to him on the road.
You did.
Yeah,
If it's on your dash cam, we'll have proof.
I do have it on my dash cam.
Okay? Could you
I
please
didn't
come
hit
right
him
now?
or anything, no.
Now there's another guy here. You leave. You're
He
not
put his
part of
hands
this.
on me. I would stay if I were you.
Yeah, there's another individual, and he's just standing there. I'd like to get rid of him.
This is public.
Okay, please. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a video. Dude, I recorded myself. He was putting his hands on me, ripping my door open and stuff. I know.
Because you were trying to leave.
I was not.
You were getting out of the car.
Stop
You're a
being
liar.
a-
It's
dude,
in your
you're-
phone.
Dude.
It's in your phone.
You're insane.
You're an
Okay, cool. Can
Cool.
you back up, please?
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving. I'm
You're
staying
pro-
right here. No, because you might leave. And I want you to be here when the police get here. He's
I'm
trying to
not-
leave.
Dude, my keys are not.
He's trying to leave. He is. He's asking me to move out of the way. He's going to leave.
You're in my face, dude. Give me some
Get
space
back in
like
the
you.
car.
I gave you space.
Get back in the car.
Dude.
Get back in the car if you're not trying to leave. Just get back in the car and wait for the police.
I'll wait right here.
Then don't try to get around
I
my
want
bike.
Dude, you think I was in your space over there?
Yes.
Then
I'm
Look at-
riding a bike. I have more rights than you.
what, dude?
I have the right of way.
We
No,
share a road.
I have the right of way when I'm on a bike. Do you ride a bike?
Sometimes.
Oh, you don't ride a bike. Obviously, you wouldn't have been so close to me if you did. When are the police coming, please? Okay, thank you.
Well, I don't know.
We'll see if you have any arrests, pal. We'll see if you have any arrests and see what happens.
Arrest?
Or other tickets or anything. Yeah, arrest.
I have a clean record.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The police are going to check your clean record.
Perfect.
The other guy, it won't leave. He's just standing here. He's standing there, but I don't feel safe with both of them here. Just leave.
Don't
Please
leave.
leave. I'm asking you to leave.
As a friend, he's gonna stay.
He's staying because these two are trying to intimidate me. This guy tried to leave. This guy came and he's trying to intimidate me.
Well, here they come. Do you hear them?
They're coming. They're coming. If I have it my way, you're going to jail.
Okay.
I'll press charges against you.
Perfect.
You went up to the park? No. Okay, you can leave now if you want. Hi.
All right. Are you separate sides of the parties?
Yep.
Okay. If you'll stand over there by those
Well, I'm
cars.
a complaining party.
Fantastic.
Can I tell you what happened?
Fantastic. Will you go stand over there for a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And this is where the video ends for now. More on that in a second. So this is Officer Clayton Eves, who arrives at the scene. He's an officer with the Park City Police Department. So what happens after the camera goes off? Here's what I was most interested in. Obviously, this footage that we just saw is egregious. Basically, this man is restricting the free movement of somebody else, basically falsely imprisoning them in violation of, I could probably come up with a half a dozen at least, basic state laws you find in all 50 states that this guy is violating, much less assault and battery. Caught on video. So my big question to Pierce was, did you show that video that we just watched to Officer Clayton Eves? And his answer is that yes. Officer Eves of the Park City Police Department watched that entire video there at the scene before he made any decision on what to do. Did he watch the dashcam footage? Well, he could not watch it at the scene because Pierce had to go home and get the footage off the SD drive or whatever logistically he had to do. But that was done. The footage was provided to the officer. But what did the officer do? Did he arrest Gary Peacock after watching the video of what he did? No. He cited both parties. He cited Gary with disorderly conduct. And then he cited Clayton with operating a motor vehicle near a vulnerable person. So I looked up this Utah statute, 41-6A-706.5. An operator of a motor vehicle may not knowingly, intentionally, or recklessly operate a motor vehicle within 3 feet of a vulnerable user of a highway. A vulnerable user of a highway is defined above as a person operating any of the following on a highway. And there's a number of things, including a bicycle. So it also could apply to roller skates. Now, later, when the prosecutor saw the dashcam footage that showed that Pierce did steer somewhat to the left and slow down when nearing Gary Peacock, that citation was subsequently dismissed. But Pierce knew that it wasn't right, and he shared the footage online. That video went viral. He also went and asked questions about why are not additional charges being pressed against Gary Peacock. And here's the answer he got for that. Gary Peacock had apparently already come in and paid that ticket. And so Pierce was told that it would be a double jeopardy violation for them to charge anything else. Now, whether or not that's true under Utah law, I'd love to hear that from Utah lawyers. But that's apparently what the prosecutor's office said. But that situation only exists because Officer Eves did not do the right thing from the very beginning. If he's there to serve and protect the public, he should have been protecting this 22-year-old kid from this crazy, aggressive 73-year-old bicyclist. And how did Gary Peacock know to just go in and pay that immediately and that would stave off any additional charges once people saw the video and became outraged. Well, it's almost like he had a little bit of help, isn't it? And it sort of seemed like that from the very beginning. This is apparently a wealthy area. You have this multi-millionaire from California who comes in. He's apparently a local activist of sorts. Perhaps he has political connections. And then we have what we have here, where the 22-year-old kid going to the skate park really doesn't get equal protection under the law as opposed to the wealthy Californian who moved to Park City, Utah. But no matter the local politics, the power of the public seeing the truth overpowers any potential corruption that exists there. So continue to share this footage. And I'm really proud of Pierce, not only for the way that he handled this, but also in the way that he then went on social media on his own to stand up to this and to expose what happened. And I thank him for talking with me and allowing me to use the footage. And here's the best part. So he's now requested the body cam footage. He's expecting the body cam footage anytime. So stay tuned. There is going to be an update video with the body cam footage. And if you want to contact your local politicians and express your disapproval, I'll put all the contacts below. I'll also put links to Pierce's social media. Go subscribe to him where you can and support him, because I really like this kid and he needs all the support he can get to stand up to this. And also follow along with me. Subscribe both here and the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. Also on X at John Bryan ESQ, also called The Civil Rights Lawyer there. Remember, our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.